Turn the mask on at all times, so when you're not drinking, please put the mask back on.
I hate it.
Put a hole in
I
there.
can't do nothing. All right, y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
I say y'all ready.
My name is Daniel. Can y'all say hi, Daniel?
Hi, Daniel.
Hello, everybody. Now, before we start this tour, ladies and gentlemen, we do got some rules. You guys must obey the rules at all times. First of all, there's no smoking, no smoking, no smoking, no talking while I'm talking. Why? So the other person can hear me, not you. Also, please do not touch the bridges. I had somebody literally cut their finger from here to here, so please do not tap them. Also, we must wear a mask at all times. If you're not drinking anymore, please make sure you actually put your mask back on. Also, in front of me, I have this young lady right here, this young man right here, and in case you go down to the Titanic, they're going to save our lives. Why? In front of me is 41 life preservers located right here. You're going to pass them on down to you guys, and we're safe. But I tell you what, everybody, if you do find yourself inside of water, just stay right back up. It's only 4 to 5 feet deep. Okay? Those that are 4 feet, I'll come and get you. Those that can't even swim, I'll come and get you. Those that don't want me to get you, I'll leave you there.
Maybe.
By the way, everybody, as we come along, we're going to introduce you all to a movie. You guys ever seen a movie called Selena, starring Jennifer Lopez?
Yes.
Okay, you remember the part in the movie where she's in with her boyfriend, they get engaged and married on the Riverwalk? And this is the bridge right here. And today we call this bridge Selena's Bridge. Let's do it for Selena. For Selena.
I love you, Selena.
Now, take a look to my left side of the boat, everybody. You'll see the La Montaña del Rio. Back in 1853, this used to be the St. Mary's School for Boys. But back then, everybody, let me tell you, the St. Mary's School for Boys got to the point where they just got so congested. They decided to move to the northwest side of San Antonio and become St. Mary's University Law School. Co-ed. San Francisco throughout the time, alumni graduated further down the line. Came back and said, hey, this would be a perfect place for a 4-star hotel. So to my left, everybody, they opened up St. La Montaña del Rio in 1958. Now today, everybody known as the Omni La Montaña del Rio.
Whoa, we're going to the bridge.
I'm going to ask y'all this question, but
Whoa, bridge.
Do y'all want to see something neat?
Yes, sir.
I said, do y'all want to see something neat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
all right, everybody, take a look to the left side of the boat. Everybody look to the left, get comfortable, look to the left over here. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Look at the top of the building, to the left, look all the way up to the top of the building. Wow. There's like a big old flat wall, huh? Well, everybody, that right there is not school illusion. Matter of fact, that right there is actually the first fully air-conditioned full-service hospital built in the U.S. Maine. Those Nick was born in this nice little hospital. We have this coming in, guys. She's from San Antonio. And then to this day, everybody, they actually sold this. Now this area right here though is a nightlife area. It's more clubs and everything goes on. You'll deep in the moment. Deep in the moment. Now take a look at this hotel in front of us, everybody. This is the Hyatt Hotel. In 1981, that Hyatt Hotel wanted to be the tallest hotel in the San Antonio area. But see, the Daughters of the Republic said no. Anybody know why? Well, because everybody, on the other side of this hotel is the Alamo, and it is there. You cannot get at the shadow part of the Alamo. Why not? In respect of the man who fought and died during the Battle of the Alamo. Yes, everybody knows you come to San Antonio, see that much tall building? That's one reason why. Now, take a look to the right side of the boat, everybody, you're going to see the Casino Club building, but back in 1930 was once known as a private club for the Germans. As a matter of fact, everybody, now today, as you can see, it has shops and restaurants at the bottom, but above it is an apartment complex. And above that, you'll see a flag flying. Those are the state flag of Texas. Everybody, did y'all know what before Texas used to be its own country? It was called the Republic of Texas. Now, the United States gets together, though. They come up to Texas. They say, hey, Texas, we want y'all to be a part of the United States. But Texas say, well, as long as we get to fly our own state flag as high as the American flag, signifying that we were a country one for, then we're okay to be a part of y'all's United States. Lone Star State. Now, this area right here, everybody, is known as River Square, but I call it the Waveland. Why? Because you get to wave to people you don't even know. So everybody, don't be shy. Let's wake up these people and see if they'll wave back at us. Here we go.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all want to wake up? Hey, look at us, we're waving at you. Come on, everybody, don't be shy. Look at our hands, we're moving. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Hey guys, what's going on? What's up, man? Hey, you guys over here, look at our hands, they're moving. How you doing, everybody? Look at us, we're on the boat.
We're on a boat.
Yes,
see everybody. These people right here, we call these people tourists. Yes, indeed, we call them tourists. Now, take a look to the right side of both everybody above the umbrellas. You're going to see the name in that corner. It says Robert H.H. Huntington. I am known as the father and architect of Riverwalk. If you guys want to know what I look like, my statue is right here to the right. I wanted to prove to people that a business could survive here on the Riverwalk. And guess what, everybody? He was right. Why? Because 4 years later, after he moved into the Clippers building, Casa Rio opened up next door. And ladies and gentlemen, Casa Rio was the first restaurant built here on the Riverwalk since 1946. Pretty cool, huh? Meantime, we got some more people. This is the energy. Here we go.
Some more people.
Table 51. Table 51. We're waving at you. Table 52. Table 53. Table 57. Table 60. If you look at us, we'll love you. Table 61. Table 62. Table 63. Table 64. Table 65. Table 67. Table 68. Ma'am, I know you're by yourself, but can you wave at us? Table 72. Hey, what's up, girl? Table 73. 74. Table with no number. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this question, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, so far I've watched this Riverwalk. How many of y'all think it's all natural? How many of y'all think it's all man-made? How many of y'all think it's natural and man-made? Well, guess what?
That's the right answer. The area we just left, everybody, was a natural park where my ancestors are from. This point on through here, back and forth, is all man-made. As a matter of fact, everybody, in 1968, the Big World Fair, we had over 5.2 million tourists visit our city. And everybody is acting like crazy. Why? Because everybody, San Antonio today is now known as the Riverwalk is the #1 tourist attraction in the whole state of Texas. Anybody guess who's number 2? The Alamo, right down the street. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Also, San Antonio is also known as the 7th largest. We're going to put a beautiful Marriott right there. But can anybody guess who said no? Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing
the Conservation Society, and we said you cannot knock down that hotel because it's very historical.
So they said, let's move it. And guess what?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, they got a 3-story high hotel that weighed over 16,000 tons. They used pneumatic tires, the hydraulic system, and pulled it at a speed of 2.2 miles per hour. It took them approximately 4 days to move this hotel. We went to Marriott's out right there. Then they went this way, down Market Street. As they went down Market, made a quick left turn down Alamo Street. Now to this day, everybody, if you go a block and a half away down Alamo, you'll find the Fairmont Hotel still there, ever since 1985. Now, everybody, I know that sounds pretty amazing, but guess what? That actually happened. As a matter of fact, when you get a chance, ladies and gentlemen, go to YouTube. You can actually see the live video from 1985. You can actually see it, guys, if y'all want to curious. Yeah. By the way, they have the same hair and the same clothes. Now, take a look, everybody. Unfortunately, we can't go to the right to the convention center, but if you take all the way to the look to the right, you'll see a tower in the sky. Everybody see that tower up there all the way? If you can't find it, I'm pointing at it. That is known as the Tower of the Americans. It stands at 750 feet at the top of the antenna, 622 feet at the bottom of the antenna. It has an observation deck and a revolving restaurant that does make a complete spin in 1 hour. And it was built there for the Big World Hemisphere of 1968. By the way, the #1 tallest freestanding building is the Stratosphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're number 2, and the Space Needle in Seattle is number 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter a place that's been visited from around the world. Ladies, get ready. Gentlemen, watch out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the shops at River Center Mall. Yes, everybody, the mall. As we come along, everybody, we're now headed for the shops at River Center Mall. We're not stopping at the mall. Now, everybody, here to my right is another location you can actually ride the boats here on River Mall. Same tour, same time, for a different boat captain. Meantime, they're waving at you already. How y'all doing?
What is that? Looks like fajita.
Yeah, you smell it?
The mall was built in 1988, and if you guys want to take a picture of a pretty Christmas tree, here it is coming in.
Let's see a Christmas tree.
Look at that. By the way, the mall was developed in 1988, and at one point was owned by the owner that owns the San Francisco 49ers, believe it or not. Now, does anybody have any questions at this time?
How many people travel
good question. We average about 500 a year. 495 liver will be done. The other 5 get pushed in by the 495. I'm just playing, guys. Honestly, we average about maybe 1 or 2. Not really that many people fall in. Anybody else? Oh yeah. Is there any fish in the water? Yeah, there's plenty of fish. Carp, catfish, perch, stillwater tilapia, clearwater crawfish. And just recently we got a new one known as the cell phone. Yeah, we got the cell phone. Anybody else have any questions? Yes, ma'am, I will not hit that corner. I got skills. As a matter of fact, to be honest with you guys, I've been out of work for 9 months. And thank the Lord, they finally called me back, but I'm back. And let me tell you, you were my third tour today. 9 months later. Pretty cool. It just comes back. It's like riding a bike. It's pretty cool. That was amazing. You know what's so amazing here about San Antonio? The weather is kind of unique. It's going to be hot, cold, dry, whatever. It kind of confuses people. But the good thing about it is if you look above, it can still produce beautiful oranges. Look at that. Fresh oranges. That's pretty cool. Now, the other day, everybody, I had a young lady from Germany, and I said, excuse me, how do you say orange in German? And she said, orange. Pretty cool, huh? It is the same way. It's weird, but with an accent, you know what I mean? And also, if you like to dress your beer, which I never do, but take a look above your head, and there's lime tree. So, pretty good sized limes in there. Pretty cool, huh? By the way, all the proceeds of this goes all sold in the Institute. Now, everybody, in my one bring the game together because everybody is more in 1916. Now, the reason why they gave it to us was commemorate the day when the Spaniards arrived to this location. They arrived with a gentleman by the name of Mr. St. Anthony. He comes along, he points at the water, and he says, St. Anthony! All the Spaniards look at him and say, huh? He comes back around one more time, points the water again, looks back and forth, and this time he points at the land, looks back and forth. And he says, St. Anthony! So they finally realized, well, St. Anthony's in Spanish. This San Antonio. So everybody on the day, the land, the river, everything she found was all called San Antonio. And at that point, San Antonio became the second oldest city in the United States. Now, take a look, everybody, to the right side of the boat and above. You're going to see a church up there, up on street level, all the way to the street level. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am very sad because this is my church also, and they're not open yet. But it is known as St. Joseph German Catholic Church. This church been with us since 1868. And the great cool thing about this church that I love the most is that every last Sunday of each month to this day, they still perform half of the Mass in German. Also followed by a choir by the name of Das Liederkreuz, which in English means choir. Now, I tell you what, everybody. In my tours, like to get to know you better and, get to know you better by saying, hey, where you're from. So, I'm going to start with this family right here. The Frisco Western Art Museum is representation of it. As you come inside, everybody, at one point, this was place more than place for our San Antonio Library. Then turned into the Frisco in the 2000s. And let me tell you, you can find all kinds of different types of history of Texas art. Now, take a look at the bridge in front of you. You see the bridge? That's known as Crescent Street Bridge. This bridge been with us since 1890. Yeah, 1890. Oh. Now, imagine if it was 1890 right now. All of a sudden, we'd hear.
What? 89 years?
1890.
Well, then it's 1950. Well, then it's 1960, 1970. Or it's 1980. Tainted love. Yes, anybody, as you can tell, made out of cast iron, built to take a licking and keep on ticking. And ladies and gentlemen, this bridge built us since 1890 to 2020. Now, take a look to the right side of the boat, you're going to see a table. This is known as the Father Masonet's table. This table commemorates the first Catholic Mass that happened here, June 13, 1691. But see, everybody, it's been placed on an island shaped as a heart, known as Marriage Island. Aw, yeah. Why do they call this Marriage Island, everybody? Because a consistent marriage actually happens on this island at least once a month. It is considered very, very good luck that if you ever renew your vows, get married. Now, take a look to my left side of the boat. Look all the way up at the top building. You see some gargoyles. We're up there sticking out of horsepower. Now, you guys ever seen that movie called Ghostbusters? Well, that's not the movie. Anyway, the young were very superstitious. They actually thought if they put the gargoyles on the building, that all bad. It is pretty. Now, at this time, everybody, please excuse me while I honk my horn.